seems like we are already headed into the first point here. 3 AM Gamers and W already going head to head as we are going to go into the action now. And Skeptic, Trick, Naramino, Wappa all pushing together there, and Wappa getting a double kill to capitalize off of the point there. And now the first point is going to be up to 3 AM Gamers to hold on to. And Platty and Genuine Emo both going for the push here. Wappa going to be taken down, and Skeptic Trip also getting the last kill onto Genuine Emu there as well. Now, the pace has been going back and forth so far as W have been continuing to get the site down as well. And they are doing some damage, and Skeptic, Trick, and Merc are both going to be pushing together now. And Fed the Zed also going to be taken down by Wappa. And Platty's still going to be on the site, but Wappa does find him on the brink of time there. And Genuine Emu also going to be taken down by Merc there with 3 seconds left. And W is going to be on the lead here as 3AM Gamers is going to be going for the push onto the second site.
Yeah, very nicely done, but not as big of a lead as they would have hoped. You can see W just with a slight lead here at the moment, but not bad there. Great hold. Now they'll start this ticking up in their favor. You can see now the lads from the 3AM Gamers need them out in offensive here, and they push together as a unit. That's what they need to do, but Wappa still there. Gets taken down by Platty. Naramino and M2K does get the frag, and Platty will fall, and this is good stuff here. Naramino and co. Get the stack happening on the point. You guys get the frag onto Genuine Emu as well, but it's a 3-on-3, 1-on-1 now. Platty gets 3 for himself, and the boys will spawn straight on top of him, and that is just exactly what the doctor ordered. Well done there from W, but Naramino is still at large. Does get the frag onto Genuine Emu, but Platty, speaking of at large, he is huge at the moment. He gets another 3-piece finger licking good. Thank you very much. Now Wappa gets the frag onto Pulse. Platty falls as well, and that was just a little bit too late again, Dojin from the 3AM Gamers.
We are going to be on the second point here as W is going to be up by a lot of points at this point. And now 3AM Gamers have to push onto the site for them, but the control isn't there. The mid control isn't there. And Fed the Zed is going to be on the flank as well as they continue to push these kills out. Now they're still going to be on the site. 3 people to be exact. And Fed the Zed actually going out of his way, but Wappa does catch him on time there. Genuine Emu and Pulse are going to be the only 2 on the site here. Genuine Emu going to be the last to defend the site here. Still tries to bait out as much time as possible, and he does make it work. Platty finding one onto Wappa. Fed the Zed also right there to actually help support the team there. Merc also getting the trade off, and Pulse is going to be on the site, and Genuine Emu going to be the last one to get the kill onto Wappa as well. And the site control has been taken back by W to continue to push these points out. They're pumping all these points out to themselves, and it's quite selfish, but still, they're still making it work. And 3AM Gamers is going to be behind by 1,100 points.
Yeah, it's still possible, but they need a miracle here at the moment. Do the 3AM Gamers, Platty and co. They push in. Genuine Emu is there and waiting. He's got the high ground. Now he drops down to the floor, but Naramino, pistol out, smacks down Fed the Zed. And this is good here from the 3AM Gamers. They find the 4 frags that they need. Skeptic 2 for himself. Very, very nicely done. But they need a 4-man stack, and they need to hold here. That's not a good start as Fed the Zed comes through. 2 more frags coming through. Naramino at large finally gets taken down by Pulse. Oof. And this should be GG, you would think here, Doge. And the 3AM Gamers just struggling a little bit here on this first round on this second map of site, but here they come again, so they'll end on a high note. Nice 2Ks for the boys there coming through, but the point deficit is just way too large for them to claw back here. Genuine Emu and Pulse, they've just not had enough yet. They get 2, Fed the Zed finds 1, nicely done, and now the Genuine Emu, Platty, the Aussie National Treasures and co will take a comfortable dub in that first round there of sight. What can Team 2 do different here? What do the 3AM Gamers have?
God, I'm not sure at this rate. I mean, it's been spectacular just watching W play all together there. I've seen them do things just all together, pushing insights together, and that actually might be the difference between 3AM Gamers and W going into this, as we are going to be going into the first point once again. Maybe 3AM Gamers can finally put a point on the board for them. They've been getting 2-0'd over and over again, and maybe something will change out of this first point.
And it has. The 3AM Gamers are going to take it. All the 1 HP on 1 HP. Skeptic wins it out there. That's what you need to do, those 1-on-1s. And the boys will arrive, the full carload. They get the stack, but unfortunately the carload for W arrives. A Genuine Emu gets 3 for himself. Very, very nice. He'll be happy with that one. And he's still at large here. So is Platty. They hold on the point, but Naramino. Oh, Fed the Zed and Emu get taken down. And the big man Pulse removed by Skeptic, and it's a dead even heat here at the moment. The 3am gamers just narrowly clawing themselves ahead on this first point. It's a hard one to take back. If you hold this one and get a big lead, it's hard to recover that if you're the opposition team. But at the moment, it's really anyone's. W, though, in the latter 30 seconds of this point, have just managed to blow it out a little bit more in their favor. 3am gamers will push them off the point, but they'll be happy with that W. They're already set up at the next point.
Next point, indeed, it's going to be Platty and Genuine Emo together here. And Platty, we have seen him frag out over and over again, and this is not an exception. He's up 25 kills. He's going to be the second frag of the team, but first in kills. And now 43 seconds on another push coming through. Genuine Emo is going to be the last one remaining. There does find one before he's taken out, and the spawns are going to be perfect coming from 3am gamers with 36 seconds left on this point. Fenta is going to be taking the first approach here, but he's going to be taken down at first. And Pulse finding two there. Genuine Emo getting the last kill onto Wappa there with those few seconds left. 26 seconds left. Every point and every second matters going into this because this is all or never for 3am gamers, and they have to get these pushes going through already. Naramino is going to find two. Can't find the third one, but it is going to be Merc finding one and the second one onto Pulse. And now, 12 seconds left. They are stacking on this point here. W is going to be at 1,000 points now, but Pulse is going to be dealing some damage here. And it is going to be a lot of damage on the board there. Platy is also going to be there for support. He's going to get the kill onto Merc. And with 0 seconds left, we are already going to be on the third point with 3am gamers struggling to even keep up.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage indeed. Here comes Genuine Emu. Takes down Merc, and they hold a point now due to W. 3am gamers are still in. They're pushing very, very split here. You can see two players pushing down long by themselves with little to no support coming from either the other side or behind them. And Platty, with a player of his caliber on the point, you're going to need a lot more than two players to remove him, especially when he's supported by everybody else on W, who still have control of this point. Genuine Emu finds two for himself. Platty finds the dome of Wappa. Now Naramino falls, and the TDM style play coming through here from Feather Z will reveal a couple positions, but he does fall. Platty, they're not expecting him waiting there, and he's going to get a frag, but it's not going to be enough as the damage was done, and now 3am gamers do have control back of this point. It's only sub 15 seconds though, but they need everything that they can because W, they haven't blown this out as much as they would like. 3am gamers are still in this as we head over towards construction, and there's only about 400 points in it.
And the last point is where it's going to be very crucial for 3am gamers and W. They have to make this work out, and that is exactly what they're going to be doing. Genuine Emu is going to be the top frag of the team here, and they're still going to try to make this work. 43 seconds left. 3am gamers have to go for the push here. They're going to be going for it indeed. Naramino is going to be the last one remaining here, but Platty finding 3 on the board again and again. He continues to put these kills down, and this actually might be dangerous coming from 3am gamers, but another push is going to be solidified as we are going to for the push once again here. Merc is going to get the kill onto Platty there, but Fed is going to get the trade instantly as well. 19 seconds left. Skeptic going for another push here. Genuine Emu is going to be on the side. Naramino trying to get a trade off. He finds one, can't find another one, and Merc finding 2 in the process, and the point is going to be up for grabs. So Wappa going for the push once again, but the set is going to get the knife onto Merc in the process as well. And with 3 seconds left, 3am gamers is going to be out of the picture. W taking the W home as they are going to be facing who we know as the Australian royalties in the grand finals.